Happy New Year's, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to the Matrix Doctors podcast, blog, YouTube channel, whatever you want to call it, or whichever way you hear this here. I welcome you to this wonderful first day of January 2025. I'm absolutely looking forward to this year. Bound to be a blast in the positive sense, not the negative. And there's so much coming down. Uh, we'll explore this together. All right. And let's skip all the festivity kind of stuff and go down to business here. And I went Preston Pish. Don't know if does this zoom here? That's a shame. It doesn't zoom. Well, when you go to Preston Pish's YouTube channel, Preston is Preston, last name Pish, Pysh. And there he has a session which was uploaded just 13 hours ago, which he did together with Luke Gromen, Gromen, the Global Macro and Bitcoin Q1 2025 episode. Absolutely love it. I'm now about two-thirds through. Luke brings a lot to the table in regards to macroeconomics that a physician like me just can't know about. And I don't know about you, but economics had never been my field. And my retirement portfolio kind of looked accordingly. And if you don't want to be like mainstream when they retire have around 100K in the retirement portfolio. Now you tell me, what can you get from 100K? Or let's say it differently. For how many years do you think you can really finance yourself any kind of lifestyle from $100,000? Yeah, exactly. That's gone in no time. So something has to change, and that means you have to change if you don't want to be like the average. If you want to make it, you got to change something, and that means first of all the knowledge level, and then secondly your actions. Took me a took me a while to go down that route. And was I scared? Yeah, sure, I was scared because left and right and up and down TV, all these financial magazines, they tell you what to do. And I did all that stuff, but I didn't go ahead. No, yeah, I did better than 100K. Sure, on a doctor's income, you make more, you have more in your 401K IRA than 100K. But I was nowhere anywhere that I could even have a simple lifestyle from those savings. And I'm now somewhere in my 50s. And if you're also in your 50s, or it doesn't matter what age you are, if you think that Social Security will be able to afford you any kind of life, then look at the current retirees and look at the checkouts at Publix and Walmart and many other places. How many people of age 70 and above do you see there? And do you really believe that they love doing another 40-hour shift every week? Week in, week out, month in, month out? Do you really think they still want to go to work? And okay, some might. Others might want to spend time with their grandchildren or to be doing stuff. Because I'll just assume that they worked 40 years leading up to age 70 and beyond. So, if you don't want to be taken to the cleaners as well, let's change something. And this conversation here between Preston and Luke, not for the faint of heart, not that easy to get into, but gotta start somewhere. Even if a lot of that information doesn't make any sense to you, dive right in, enjoy it, and it's really high yield information. With that, I'll wrap it up because in my profession, we have to be short and sweet. And why should I try to paraphrase what these two gents kind of lay out? Let me be a news aggregator. That means if you also want to get to a nice 401k IRA level, don't let me tell you what to do. I don't give advice. I just share what I look into. And I'm very happy with our results. And my wife is as well. And my kids also feel the effects of it. So even if you don't have a doctor's income, if you make the right choices for your investments, I mean, Warren Buffett, he's not a physician. He didn't have a physician's income, but what he did do is study economics in the sense of open his eyes and think for himself on what he saw and what he perceived throughout the world. And you can do this as well. Have a great start into this new year. See you soon.